What's up, YouTube? You know who it is. Subscribe to this channel, man. Hit that notification bell so you can see when I upload new videos. And let's get into it, bro. So y'all already see the title. You already know what I'm finna talk about, man. So a lot of y'all be taking L's and y'all be letting that shit ruin you, bro. And you shouldn't be letting L's ruin you. So I'm gonna give you 8 different tactics of how to correctly take an L. Like when it comes to taking W's, bro, everybody kind of already know how to take it. Don't rub it all in the nigga's face, you know, fucking be humble with it. Like, nigga, I feel like I don't really have to make a video about that, but how do you take an L? Now you see how relevant this shit really is in today's world, bro. People gotta know how to deal with failure, bro. And look, bro, a lot of y'all gonna watch this video and y'all gonna keep on fucking failing, bro. And it's a goddamn shame that y'all don't listen to me, bro. The first way how to correctly take an L is don't put all your eggs in one basket, bro. This is like probably the most obvious one. You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket, bro. That's all you got, bro. If all you got is, the baskets don't exist, bro, unless there's eggs in them. So you put all your fucking eggs in one basket and that motherfucker failed, bro, then your ass assed out, bro. It's over with, man. And this is one of the more obvious ones, you know, but obviously you don't put all your eggs in one basket. I mean, all y'all who be talking about investing and all that, come on now, you see how this is relevant. I feel like I shouldn't have to explain that anymore. Like, y'all should understand that. You need a plan to take an L. Have a plan, have like a grand scheme that kind of allows for L's to occur, you know, without you falling all the way off. All it is it's insurance, bro. And that's what you're doing with your life. You feel me? It's kind of like just insuring your life. Having a goddamn, insuring your life. I ain't talking about fucking actual life insurance, nigga, even though that's a method, bro. You got a stepmama, you don't like her? Hey, we gonna leave that one alone, though. That's basically what you're doing, is you're kind of just insuring your circumstances. So if they fuck up, it's like you're insured. It's like you got this whole other thing going on, you know? So you can take L's without just falling off all the way, but you have to have some kind of fail-safe, you know? And that one is fairly obvious too. I actually think I came up with these in order of obviousness, you know? So number 2 is you need a plan for taking an L. You need a plan for that L. You need a plan for failure, you know? Just as much as you plan to win, bro, you need a plan for failure too. But then number 3 is be willing. This is not just simply coming up with a plan. This is a little deeper. It's like you have to be willing to take an L. And this kind of just boils down to, like, you know, every shot you don't take, you don't make. You feel me? It kind of just comes down to that. Like, you have to be willing to take an L. You have to be willing to take certain risks. If you're willing to take an appropriate risk, then sometimes an L is gonna happen, bro. But when you're in the mode of taking those risks, the rewards and the disappointments both grow. It's like, you know, you're playing fucking hockey, you know, you win the fucking hockey championship, but then you win a UFC title. It's like in the UFC, bro, the rewards and the disappointments are just bigger, bro. You know, they're just more extreme. It's one thing to lose a fucking hockey match. It's one thing to lose a baseball game. It's another thing to lose and get your ass beat, you know? So the rewards and the disappointments grow, but you have to be willing to actually take that risk. You know what I mean? Which is going to come with an L at times, bro. So you need to be willing to take an L. And you have to have that mindset. Whenever you're doing things where the odds are stacked against you, you need to have that mindset. I'm willing to lose, bro. I'm willing to go into this cage, get my ass beat, and deal with it afterwards. You know what I mean? You have to be willing to do that, bro. If you can't see yourself going through something like that, I'm talking about the UFC a little bit. So if you can't see yourself doing something like that, bruh, then you don't need to be in the motherfucking UFC, bruh. Cause what if that shit happened, bruh? You know what I mean? You gonna come back hard, or you just gonna fall off and keep getting your ass whooped all the way till you retire? Like, something else you gotta understand is there's only 2 options, bruh. Like, if you do what I'm telling you, then you end up with 2 options. You either take the W or you take an L with a plan to turn it into a W. How can you fail, bro? Why'd my fucking screen just turn off? Like how can you fail, bro? How can you fail if it's like win here or fail with a fail-safe plan here? You know what I mean? You can't fail like that, bro. You can't fail. I'm telling you, you need to listen to me, bro. Like when it comes to taking an L, y'all gotta understand, bro. Don't be salty about it, bro. Don't be salty about shit. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you might get fired from your job, nigga. You don't need to go up there and make no point to none of them motherfuckers up there, bro. Like when you take L's, bro, don't be salty about the shit. You feel me? If somebody make a joke, you don't really like it because it was about you, but you see it was funny though. Like, nigga, people laughed. You know everybody in the room doesn't hate you. You feel me? So don't be salty about shit, bro. Like when you take a L, like ain't nobody trying to be around all that, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be around all that. And honestly, it kind of just showed that you a bitch. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I took so many L's when I was in the Midwest, bro, that I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro. I'll never go back out there, bro. But now that I'm thinking about it, bro, like, why not? Why wouldn't I go out there? And I used to, this is a very recent change, bro. I've very recently started thinking about this. But I'm like, bro, I basically just blackballed the whole area, you know? Not that I need that fucking area for anything, but I'm saying though, like, I just blackballed the whole area, all just because I have some superstitious thing in my head that tells me that that place is bad. The people are this way. And then I had this fucking, I was working with this dude one time, and this dude was a total fucking clown, bro. Like, everything about him was a clown. Fat, fucking weird motherfucker, long hair, all the shit, bro. He had every problem in a book, bro. And this nigga, he was in fucking Las Vegas, and he's like, yeah, I'm thinking about moving back to South Carolina because I just don't like the people out here. And I'm thinking, like, bro, what kind of punk ass shit is that, bro? Like, what kind of punk ass shit? It's like, yeah, if there's an opportunity, then you got to go for it. But you finna move to South Carolina and you already live in Vegas, bro? Like, you tweaking, bro. So goddamn, and I remember just thinking, like, bro, this dude is like oblivious to how bad his attitude is, bro. Like, that's why you don't like it. That's why you wanted to move from out there. And I didn't need to be out there with that motherfucker to know this. You know what I mean? That's why this motherfucker wanted to move out here in the first goddamn place, because he probably felt the same fucking way. Like, bro, your attitude sucks, bro. That's why everybody hates you. You know what I mean? So when I start thinking about, you know, my feelings toward the Midwest, and I think about what I'm on nowadays, like, bro, I'm gonna make shit happen, bro, no matter where I go, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit different now, bro. Put me in fucking Alaska in a bunker, bro, with nothing but a fucking can of SpaghettiOs and a bad bitch, nigga, and we gonna work something out that bitch for real, man. You know what I mean? Like, so just don't be salty about shit, bro. Like, get on with your shit, bro, and you gotta be a boss ass nigga, bro. And you ain't finna whack nobody over nothing, bro. So cut that salty shit out, bro. You know what I mean? Something else is you need to follow up, bro, to actually verify that it's an L. Like, bro, I was working at this spot, bro, and these motherfuckers ended up getting fired. But once you work for the company so long, if you get terminated, you have an option to do like this peer review thing where, you know, they take 3 people from who all work in different departments, and these people are basically like the judge. You know, they replace the HR department, and it's basically like a small little business held court case, you know, to decide whether we're gonna let you, whether you're gonna be terminated or not, you know. And these motherfuckers will get terminated and they wouldn't even follow up to try to do all that shit I'm telling you about. Like, bro, you know that, nigga, it's not really over, bro. Like, after you get terminated, you still got 7 days, bro, to do this little peer review thing, bro. And you might be able to keep your job. And these motherfuckers, bro, it's like they're so down. They're heartbroken because of the L that they just took, bruh, that they don't even follow up, bruh. Like, you could probably still get back up in that motherfucker, but you gotta follow up on this shit, bruh. You know what I mean? So it's almost like you caused yourself to take this L prematurely, you know what I mean, just because you didn't want to follow up on the shit. You need to follow up, bro, and actually verify if things are L's, bro. You see money missing from your account, you need to follow up on that shit, bro. Sometimes bullshit happens, bro. Sometimes you're not even taking an L, but you under the impression that you are. You know what I mean? So follow up on shit, bro. this is one of the most important ones, bro. You got to understand the algorithm when it really comes to taking L's. Like, so I'm telling y'all how to take an L correctly. All right. So the way to take an L correctly is they should be rare. And I mean, they should be rare. You know, okay, so entropy exists in the world, right? So, nigga, bad things are just going to happen, bruh. Like, when you notice that the L's that you taking aren't rare, like you just taking them all the time, it shows that you're doing something improper. And when you take L's, but you take them rarely, it shows that you're properly managing your risks. If those risks are managed properly and you're walking that line, you know, the line you need to be walking when it comes to risk, you're not just gonna sit in the house and not do shit ever, you know, like you have to take more risk than that. So when you find that place where you're trying to grow and you walk in that line of risk, there's a mathematical outcome, bro, that you take an L every now and then. It's just mathematical. When your risks are appropriate, then sometimes, like rarely, you're gonna take an L, you know? That is the correct way to take it. They should be rare, bro. Now, if you take an L back to back to back, bro, then it shows that you're doing something improper. So like I said, bro, the correct way to take an L is that it should be rare. If you taking L's any more than rarely, then you're not taking L's the correct way, bro. That's all I got for this one, man. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Tap in for the next one. I'm out.